Okay, so... yeah, it's mine time. Not sure if I'll go for the M16 or the Rage Injector next. Not exactly making full use of the sniper rifle by not having the, what's it called? Yeah, stability, because that's what gives you, like, the boosted zoom, but... Tower capture time, because I want to start exploring more areas! Aim is off. Seems like the default threat level's just been increased because threat level itself should be much lower. Like, practically to the point where it's nothing, and yet there's still like 2 grand worth of enemy hit points out there. Oh, that was a lot easier. Pistol is still my rapid-fire option. Because I have... Interesting. The wooden box barricade, I wonder if that's anything important. Okay, so the objective is that way. So what is past the wooden box barricade? I haven't quite... Ah, that's it, the outside area. Another new thing, because that wasn't in the first one. Those are challenge zones, and when I say challenge zones, I mean challenge zones. Endless waves of zombies. It's basically survive as long as you can. Doggo! I suppose that while there is still a significant quantity of zombies, it is still the weaker derivations. Would that be the word? Derivations? I suppose derivatives would be the proper grammatical. Oh, another cistern. Cool. Aha, you see, this is why we check around it before we smash and we blow it up. I would have completely missed that ATM. Or, more specifically, I would have blown the ATM to Kingdom Come. The secret would have been fine, though. And I'm a third of the way on those. Some of them are in the outside area, though. I know this. I remember that. I remember that, but I don't remember the lore from Decision 3. Here's the thing, though. And of course, this is actually probably trailing into the to a point I made in the previous installment, because it's been like 30 minutes. And I usually cut these down to 20 minutes at a time, but I think the reason I don't remember the intro bit of Decision 3 is it's been longer since I've played Decision 3, because I remember coming back to the series a while ago, and I played through 1, I played through 2, and I think it was the first time I had played through Medieval, because Sword and Sorcery, even though the Sorcery doesn't actually That's not a thing in Decision Medieval, but I'm more of a gun and bombs person than swords and knights and all that stuff, so my first time playing the series, it's Medieval that I decided to skip over. When I came back to it, I played Medieval, but I skipped... I think I started 3, but at that time, I had skipped over the intro. At that time, I had skipped over the intro, and I decided not to play it, like, through, because of the bad experience I'd had the first time playing it, which is why my memory of that is not as up-to-date. Because it's been longer since I've played Decision 3 as opposed to 1, 2, or Medieval. I will be tackling Medieval before 3, because I believe that was how they released. Okay, so I'm gonna make defense real easy on myself. Reminds me of my Mech Commander days. Don't panic, I'm only going 2 mines deep, so this doesn't take forever. Yep, this will make defense a lot easier. Start her up. Somebody hear something? Oh, that zombie's smart. Doesn't want anything to do with it. This one isn't. Imagine if I did what I used to do and go 5 mines deep. Yes, I used to do that. Oh boy. Well, nothing else for it then. Definitely need more firepower. Don't worry, we'll get there. You can even mix and match weapon types in this game. Like before, it was either a gun turret, a cannon turret, or rocket turret. Now you can have gun cannon, cannon rocket, rocket gun. You can do whatever you want. Okay, yeah, so that's automatically opened up the recon. Area 1's getting a bit rough, but I need to focus on other things right now. So, yes. Yes. And they're cheap enough, so... Yes, and... little bit of mobility. Tier 1 upgrades are pretty cheap. Mostly, look at self-defense. That's not quite nearly as cheap. Neither's the rocket. Okay, if the pineapple is cheaper and theoretically less potent, why do I have to get the rocket to get the pineapple? That's questionable. Shouldn't that be your high-tier weapon? I mean, normally you get grenades all the time in video games. The rocket launcher is sort of the big gun. So we now have stability. We're gonna leave it at that for now. Let's do a bit of recon. Illustrate how the sniper rifle is meant to be used with the stability upgrade. So yes, I can hold space, and now I can go way out there with the scope. That's a tough one. I should have converted you. Alright. A nice automatic option for target suppression. Let's give this our absolute best, shall we? Not only do they kill part of the enemies for me, they make a great distraction. Okay, yeah, they got the zombie I converted. It's not a problem, it served its purpose. Huge threat thing in the distance. I might want to create a fallback. That's a long time to reload an AR. Eject magazine. Grab new magazine from pouch. Honestly, that's the thing that takes the longest. Insert new magazine. Press bolt release. Why does that take like 7 seconds? Okay, you look interesting. Damn it. Well. So we'll have to find a different zombie to convert. Ooh. You'll do. Whoa, hi there. Coming up behind me with a shotgun. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, a huge cluster over there. Oh, hello. We're open for business! Cool. How do I detach? There we go. Oh, more of you, okay. What else you guys got? Anything? Oop, nope. Thought I had finished. I'm not paying attention. Note, I upgraded movement speed, and I've got a little extra spring in my step, but I haven't even used the sprint yet. This is why I don't upgrade movement speed, because I don't sprint. And now we just let the zombie fight themselves. God, it's like my Joker auto turret payday build. Let the game play itself. As predicted, zombies are not particularly accurate. So when you rage inject these zombies, you actually give them more health. And I find that out because I'll rage inject the bosses. I'll do that. I'll straight up. Yeah. And of course their health shows on screen, so they go from like 100% to a 250%. You guys have fun. Ah, cistern. Let's not be near that when it explodes. And you've served your purpose. There are still a lot of you up there. And no, I don't regret not getting improved combat skills, because it's going to be a lot easier for me to get all that stuff with my strategy just in the long run. I just gotta tough it out for a little while longer. Ooh, hey there, guys. Nope, probably not the best position. Now I can sprint! Come and get it! Kaboom! Oh. Yeah, let's get one of you to... Nope. You'll do. Mind while I just Fonzie this ATM open for extra muns. Melee. Didn't do it. Still didn't do it. I guess the construction zombies are the new medic zombies with the crazy health. Alright, alright. Cool. That's all she wrote.